Boy. I'll see if anyone pops in here for a few minutes. For anyone watching after. Hello. Just get started here in a few minutes, so pardon me as I lapse. I shall return shortly. Yeah, that's Daisy. You can chat. Okay. We got one person. Hello. I see my wife and I see my mother. Hello, everybody. Come here, Edison. Come here. Hello, Edison. Hello, everybody. I am a corgi. I know. Hi. I don't know if we'll get anybody else coming in, but hello, everybody. Let's see where we want to start. Since we'll be live and people will be coming and going, I'll try to keep it fluid and interact with chat as I can. I have poor eyesight. And eventually, I'm going to be working on a novel of mine. So pardon me as I'm not very good at this. I've lived kind of a quiet life, quite a hermit, eccentric. I figure in an era where everyone is struggling to, what is human content nowadays, I figured I would share the process of me making my human content, my writing. Eventually, I'm going to be publishing at least one novel this year. For anybody that follows along with that, a new author. Oh no, another writer. But at least I'm trying to write it myself. And while I do share AI slop of my corgi back there, my companion, I try to avoid AI slop myself. So let's talk some grounding here. Some of my desk talismans. We have the Petoskey Stone Turtle. This has been in the Lemire family, my family, for around 80 years, I think. Maybe 70. I'm not exactly for sure, but grandmother found it and carved it and polished it. It was on my dad's desk that he used to work on. And now it sits on my desk where I work. Now, we got Grandpa's old compass. I believe it's from around the 1940s. I don't know for sure, but I keep it. Grandpa went through World War II, so I keep that as a reminder. And as far as being an analog man in a digital world, there we go. We got plenty of notebooks to work with here. Just, I'm not short of material. I'm short of just finishing the material. That's my problem. That, and I just always been shy about sharing my work. We're going to be starting with chapter 1 of this today, so I'm curious if I actually live stream the editing process of this. It'll give me a good idea of exactly how long it's going to take to edit and reformat a 75,000 word novel. Just a little bit, only 75,000 words. Yes, I wrote myself. I don't know. You could ask my wife there. Hello, my eyes are very poor, so I can't read your name, pardon me, but I see the hello. Welcome. I think it's taken me from beginning of this story to now, I don't know, 18 months at least. My co-pilot there could probably, my co-pilot in the chat could probably tell you more on how long it's taken me from the time I had the idea of this novel to get this far. I'm more of a slow and steady, as I'm here wasting time talking. I get there eventually. Hello, look at that. We got our first spammer in chat. Welcome. I feel like I've made it to the big leagues in the YouTube. I'm not patient enough to try to block it, but chat, you know what to do with those kind of people. And now we got this. This is a 1 hour time glass. It's got a Winston Churchill inspired quote on it. Time beautifully spent. So when we flip that over, I will get started for the evening. My fault. Bye. It's all right. Hey, welcome to the internet. We're not new here, right? I remember being on the internet back in 1992. My goodness, the Wild West days of dial-up. How many of you were back there in the old dial-up days of the Wild West of the internets? I'm so old. I remember when my small community switched from actually the old switchboard system where the whole neighborhood had to be switchboard operated, and after that they switched. We could still hear the cross threads and hear your neighbors talking and the old rotary phones. Yeah, I'm a dinosaur. Okay. So I will try to still interact with chat, but I better begin, I think. That's a fairly good intro. Oh, there's one more thing that I wanted to do for a ritual for this lives. Mr. Writer, okay. Thank you. One more thing before we get started. This may look like just a dusty old bag of nonsense. And, I guess in the grand scheme of absurdity and things, it's just trinkets from my life that are pieces of paper in an old plastic bag. However, each one of these represents a workout from when I trained for my Ironman triathlon. And I'm going to kind of relive them and pull one of these little things out as I do my lives. I'm going to try to adhere to this ritual. Wish me luck. I'm a very absent-minded professor. So, we will open the bag. I will pull one out at random. I will read it, and I don't know, depending on how it makes my brain feel. I may or may not have something to say further before I get to work and turn some music on and just jam out with the digital agora. So I will say, hello, fellow citizens of the digital agora. I wish you well as can be, wherever you are, whenever you are. The world needs more well wishes and thinking and reading. In the era where we've all swipe, 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 listen to react, it's good to slow down and think a little bit. I encourage everyone to read, please, if you're here outside of the family member. So, day one, live number one. Let's see what we get from the bag of sweat and perseverance and pain. Interesting. I like it. I like it. Join me in earnest prayer so that by God's will I may come to you with joy and be refreshed. Romans 30:32. So I'll give that a good amen. And this is kind of an active prayer of me doing my work, I guess. That's one way to look at it. And we will put it into the cup that was gifted by the wife. Number one. Now we shall flip the hourglass and let us begin, my friends. I got some music cued. Turn that down. Whoa. Just a little bit. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm the most exciting live in the world, sharing my work. Let's see. I need glasses. I should have better glasses so I could actually look at chat while I did this. Not that I'm like famous enough to have a busy chat right now anyways. But I'm just like, shing, got me blinding y'all like Krillin. Or I guess to be more modern, Saitama, I guess. Hello, my number one fan. Hello, anybody else that stops by while I work. Got my jazz music. Just working on my novel that I hope to finish and publish this year. I'll try to, if anybody stops by and says hello or asks a question, I'll try to pay attention. But I figure in the era of AI and fast pace, I'd share my work and slow down a little bit. Yes. Okay. Whoa, 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 no, no, no. Whoops. Oh boy. I don't know why I'm sharing this with my blind self, the way I have to look at the... Oh well. I want to show that I'm actually the human doing the human writing. There'll be an archive showing the work and the record. So here we go. I wonder how many words this chapter is. You want to guess? I can't remember. I think... I'll say 2,600 words. That's my guess. Anyone else want to guess how many words this chapter is? I should remember I wrote it, but I'm just going to guess 2,600. 2,500, okay. We'll see. I thought it was one of the longer ones, but I forgot. This is actually one of the shorter ones. Good Lord. I'm going to be so awkward the way I look. I'll try not to look too funny with my head on. Whoops. The old women of the village. It's funny the errors my brain makes while I'm typing fast sometimes. I really typed village. I was talking like the wascally wabbit in my brain. Whoa. Hello, everybody. The great modern American cynic wishes anybody well that's listening. Whoa. Oh, whoops. Oh. Just having a moment. That's. Doom, doom. Was that somebody? That's a Christmas song, right? Do, do. Whatever. I didn't want to get in trouble from the copyright gods, so. Do, do, do. Where was I? Okay. All right. I have to restroom. I chose copyright music or copyright free music. Oh, I'm doing pretty good with this chapter so far. Eh. Roll. No, how long have I been live? 40 minutes? Okay. I don't know how long I did for my intro, though. Okay. Oi, véi. Ah. Where'd my corgi go? He has betrayed me. The corgi. Okay. Keep going. Alright, I got one more page, and I'm going to take a stretchy stretch. Well, this is actually a good interaction here at the beginning of the book. Here we go. One morning over bread and broth, Etienne scoffed as Francois sighed dreamily. I swear, Etienne muttered, you gaze at that noblewoman like a Frenchman in a poem. A simple farmhand dreaming beyond his place. Francois bit into his bread with controlled irritation. What would you know of love, brother? You choose your women the way a merchant chooses ledgers, quickly and by convenience alone. Etienne bristled. I know the world, Francois, and the world favors men who accept their station. And I know myself, Francois replied quietly, and what I am meant for. The dream will break you. Better to be broken, chasing something worth having, Francois said, than to be whole from living like a coward. Etienne's eyes hardened. They didn't speak the rest of the meal. Each went to his work, though both carried the weight of words unspoken. That's a good scene right there. That's a good one. Okay. Woo. Not too bad. Getting through there. Oh. All right, I'll keep typing till that thing runs down. Okay, I gotta work on a different playlist here. I just chose one at random, but we keep going. Do. It's funny. Where am I? Hello, everybody. Two more pages to go, and then that first chapter is, I won't say done, but the draft of this chapter is almost done. Oh. Okay. Let's focus. Focused. Oh, this is a really good scene here too. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Okay, look at that. I've survived redoing the edit of the first chapter here. So, if number one fan, if you're still out there, let's see what we got. Oh, we were both quite wrong. Only 2,012 words for the first chapter. Okay. That is enough for now. Let's get up and stretch my little butt. Okay. Oop. Make sure there's no Edison behind me. Whew. Okay. I think we got like 19 more chapters to go. I can't even remember. Oh, that's one. And that's enough for me for now. I'm gonna go. Time to sign off and eat some food. So we get one turn of the thing. I introduce some of my trinkets. What I'm going to do when we drew our first scripture off of the bag of scriptures. So that's going to be, I guess, my first live stream writing, editing session. I can't imagine we drew too many people today, but I'll keep at it and we'll see what happens. And at the end of this journey, I will have a book ready for publish. So I wish you well, fellow citizens of the digital agora. Thank you for spending time with me. The great modern American cynic, Diogenes the dog out. And I gotta remember what I'm doing here. I gotta